The Barricade T4 square side step bars in black are the perfect choice for any F-150 owner looking to safely hop in and out of their truck with a slightly different spin on the OEM running board design pulled into a side step for each one of their specific cab sizes. Now this squared off design with a durable steel tubing offers gripping pads under each of the doors, and it actually falls into a pretty affordable price range of $200 to $250. Now the install does not require any drilling, which we'll talk more about later on, but I will tell you up front, it'll get a 1 out of 3 wrenches on our difficulty meter. You'll notice there are tons of different options out there like running boards, side steps, Nerf bars, and drop steps, all of which pretty much accomplish the same goal, just with wildly different designs. Now with that said, if you're looking for an OEM style running board that attaches to the side of your rocker panel and offers pretty much the entire board as its own gripping pad, those are available out there, but this is not going to be for you. This one here is going to be a little bit different here, as it's going to gap out from the rocker panel, leaving that negative space like a side step, and offer 2 individual pads under each of your doors. Barricade has designed this out of a very heavy-duty stainless steel, which is very durable. It'll hold its own in the long run, both on your daily commute, hitting the trails off-road, or on the work site. On top of that, you get an epoxy pre-coating with a black textured finish, which not only gives it that stealthy, aggressive appearance, but it'll also help fight rust and corrosion. Now finally, I will say that this does have similar qualities to the OEM running boards designed into these stepping pads, but overall the squared off design of the bar itself and on the end caps will give it a slight difference from a lot of other options out there that typically offer an oval shape. Now this one is priced pretty affordably, coming in right around the $200 to $250 range. It is a bit more than the typical entry-level Barricade options out there, but it does again offer that T4 square design here. My personal opinion, this is actually going to be one of my favorite designs as far as side steps goes. It does kind of stray away from the typical oval design, but it does incorporate some of the running board options that we do love from the factory. With that said, if you are more interested in the thicker oval Barricade options or some of the more premium options, those are available as well, both in black and chrome finishes. And if you're looking to get really fancy, there's even like motion sensor ones that pop out when you step your foot up. So obviously it can go all different places on the spectrum of pricing, so it comes down to personal preference. Since it does not require any drilling or cutting, expect 1 out of 3 wrenches on our difficulty meter. A ratchet and socket set will definitely do the trick in about 30 minutes to an hour in the driveway or garage at home. I will say having a helping hand on deck to kind of hold this thing onto the brackets while you work the socket will definitely be a huge help, but not necessary in the long run. You want to kick things off by making sure you're installing the brackets first into the pre-existing holes on the interior wall of your rocker panel. You'll find those right underneath the truck, and you won't even have to jack it up to find them. Now the brackets do come with hardware, so you want to bolt those down onto each side underneath the doors, repeat for the opposite side, and then have a helping hand get one of the bars onto those brackets. Once installed onto the brackets and torqued down, do the same for the opposite side and you're good to go. So if you're the owner of an 09 to 14 F-150, you might want to check out the Barricade T4 squared side step bars in black. You can find them right here at AmericanTrucks.com.